Okay guys, good morning. Everyone, all is good? Good. Okay, so today our topic is about ladder safety. Why do we need to discuss about ladder safety? Because many of the workers are fall from height. Okay, they get injured. It's like broken bones, fracture, joint dislocation, spinal injuries, including death. That's why we need to know how to select the correct ladder, how to properly use them to avoid accident, incident in the site. Okay, so what is a ladder? So ladder has a series of steps or rungs with rails. They are using this to climb when working at heights. So just like example, you are using this ladder in the excavation, correct? So we must know how to properly use this ladder. Okay, so we need to know what are the parts of this ladder. So this one, this is steps or rungs. So before you will start the work, you must check, okay? You must check the parts of the ladder. Steps are not worn out, it's not bent, okay? Then second, the rails, this is the rails, both side rails, check. It is not bent, okay? It is not twisted, check. Then check also for the locks or rivets, okay? It should not be wobbly, not shaky. You need to check, okay? Then make sure that the correct height. So example of the excavation, let's say 3 meters deep. 3 meter. Then you must use at least 4 meter. Okay? 4 meter ladder. So this is, yes. So this is straight ladder. Okay? This is a straight aluminum ladder. So how do we properly use this? So example, this is the excavation, or this is the wall. Okay. The height is at least 4 feet. Then the distance from the wall is 1 feet. That is, we call that as 4:1 ratio or 1:4 ratio. Correct angle of the ladder. Clear? Okay. So here 1 meter. So example, this is the top. Okay, this is the top of the excavation. Yeah. So the level must be here, approximately 3 feet or 1 meter, so that you are safe to go down. Okay. If the ladder is short, avoid using any materials to gain extra height. So example, maybe that is 3 meter. Okay, the excavation, but your ladder is only 3 meter also. Then you will use some blocks now. Do not use wood or maraba. Problem. Because if you will use for gaining extra height, you are using blocks, then the blocks will broken. Okay? Or the maybe the wood will slide. Then secondary is you will fall from height. Okay? So these are the things that you need to remember. First, we will review. Analyze what is the type of activity. Number one is avoid working at height. When you say avoid working at height, so example, your activity is painting. You are using this ladder. So how to avoid? You know this roller, no? You will extend the holder, correct? You will use anything, any materials that it will extend the roller. So meaning that you are stay on the ground, then you are doing some painting of example of the in situ manhole. No need for this ladder, correct? That's why we call that as avoid work at height activity. Okay, if possible or necessary. So second is you need to check what type of ladder. So we have portable ladder. We have the straight ladder. So you will use this straight ladder as appropriate when you are doing some work and activities. Okay? Then, if possible, 2 person. What is the purpose of 2 person? One will hold the ladder like this. Okay, you will support. One will hold the ladder to make sure that the ladder is secure. Okay, so if this is the ground, then you have to tie. So we have some support. Example is scaffolding. Then you have a landing area so that it is you are safe. Okay. So different design, either like that. Then you have some landing point. Okay. Then go down. Then you are safe. Clear? So do and don'ts. After you use this ladder, the proper position must be like this. You will make a hang, okay, hang like that, to store your ladder. Okay, this one wrong, because this one maybe it will slide and strike someone, or maybe it will collapse sideward, then it will strike someone. That's why proper positioning must be horizontal position. This way. Okay? Yes, in the corner, or we have some secluded areas there, we will keep it there. Okay? One more thing, this ladder in the building excavation must be removed. Because this is a creeping hazard. You are busy working on the excavation, then you will trip overhead, then simultaneously you will fall into excavation. So that is dangerous. After you use ladder, remove it from the side, keep it in the storage. Clear? Okay, so any questions or what? Question, okay? Okay, so that's all for the moment. Okay, if you have any doubt, just let me know. Any defective ladder, you must immediately report to your supervisor for immediate rectification and or replacement beyond the nothing. Okay? Okay, so that's all. If you don't have any question, thank you very much.
Safety! Safety! Safety!